race car and what are the different characteristics of them?
Well, a race car, we have many race cars, right?
Yeah.
We have rally car, we have formula car, we have karting cars. So we have many racing cars. And what is the different characteristics of them? Is now, well, a formula car is a car you need to drive very smooth. Like a rally car, you can drive a little bit more rough. On a go-kart, you also need to drive a little bit more smooth. It's all going about speed. Okay, question number 2.
How have race cars changed until now?
I'm sorry?
How have race cars changed until now?
Well, in the early days we had not the technique like we have now. So there is changed a lot in the racing cars, especially the aerodynamics of the racing cars has changed. So the biggest changement to me about the racing cars is the aerodynamics. So it looks all a little bit more beautiful.
Okay. How about the engines and models?
What about the engines and models?
Yeah, how have they changed until now?
Well, you know, the technique only go up and up and up, so that every engine, yeah, have let's say like an electronic, and the electronics of the engines, this is the most they change. So you get a cleaner engine, and the engine is getting use less fuel. So I think this is the most important.
Okay, so
Question number 3.
why do race cars have different characteristics and the engines too?
Well, as you know, you have a engine, maybe a small engine or a big engine, but the most important once more in a racing car, yeah. Also now in Formula 1, you get now the racing car. It's like energy saving engine. So any energy system of the car, even on braking, they take back the energy to the car. So means it's not only going about fuel anymore, but it's also going now about the brake can give you new fresh energy.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
Number 4. What is our responsibilities for using race cars and how we can be a good driver for using it?
What is our responsibilities for using a race car and how can be a good driver for using it? Well, as you know, if you are a racing driver, first of all you need to have a good lining on a track, right? Because if you don't have a good lining on the track, yeah, you cannot use the racing car also on a good way on the track. So the most important, once more, if you use the racing car very on a smooth way, yeah, means you can save the energy and we can go faster with the car.
Okay. So number 5, the question number 5, the final one. What is your point of view in driving and about racing cars?
I'm sorry, once more. What is your point of view
In driving
driving?
and about racing cars.
Well, the most important to drive the racing car is number 1, safety, right? Because if the racing car is not safe, it's not good for the driver, because the driver maybe can get injured, right?
Okay.
But the most important for me, okay, so once more, safety and economic
Yeah.
and fast.
And smooth.
Smooth, for sure. The racing driver need to drive the car very smooth. Because if you not drive smooth, you will crash the car, right?
Yeah.
And if you crash the car, what happens if we crash the car?
You get injured.
Yeah, you get injured. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Keenan. Good job. Nice questions. They're very difficult questions, man. It's not that easy to answer your questions.
Okay.
Did you think long about this?
Yeah.
Did you think long about it? I can see because the questions, very good questions.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.